everyone to a new video. Now we're going to be doing a round robin roleplay, and I told everyone in this call right here that they can throw me any objection that they would like, and I'll solve it because there's only about a few different objections. There is 2 smoke screens. It's usually partner or like think about it or pray on it or like I need some time, whatever. It's all the same shit. And then there's 3 real objections. There's fear, there's money, and logistics, okay? So I'm gonna prove that and if I look like an idiot, I'm still gonna post this. If I don't look like an idiot, I'm definitely gonna post this, okay? But you guys can throw anything you want, and I'll show you that it all boils down to the same shit every single time, okay? Hadi, you can go first. So let's pretend like I'm taking payment. So yeah, Hadi, that's really all I have for you. So the next steps would be to process the investment. We would get you inside the course. We would get you inside the community. You'd book your onboarding call. Then we're off to those 10K a month for you and your family. Happy enough? You're on mute, buddy.
Sure. Yeah, sounds good. Can I just have some time?
Yeah. How much time?
I'll get back to you by end of the day. Can you send me the link by email?
Yeah, easy stuff. Honestly, it's way easier in the Zoom chat. But before I do that, how do you feel about the whole thing? Like, if you were to come into the coaching program, you would do everything you need to. You show up to the coaching calls. You did everything. Do you feel like this can allow you to make the money that you need to and show up the way you want to for you and your kids? Because that's literally all I care about.
Yeah. Like, the results are great and everything. I just need to wait. I just have some stuff to deal with now.
Okay. Like what? Can I ask?
I don't know. I just have to finish some stuff like around my place.
Okay.
Before I do.
You need to go mow the lawn or something? No, I'm just kidding. Let's have that conversation in a second though. But what part about the process makes you feel confident? Is it like the coaching? Is it like the community? Is it the course? Like what part about it is like, all right, like dude, if I actually show up, this worked for me.
Like the coaching for sure.
Okay, why the coaching specifically?
Yeah, definitely getting like someone who's done it in the past. They can just give me the guidance and everything. Yeah, that's good.
Okay, cool. So I guess in your own opinion, other than you going and taking care of the lawn, like because I mean, if I offered you a lottery ticket right now and it was like, all right, I'm gonna give you $100,000, like I don't think you need to go still do the lawn, right? You'd probably take care, right? So what's coming up for you that makes you want to go and take time? I just want to see how I can help.
Well, like a lottery ticket is not $4,000.
Okay. So do you feel like this can allow you to make 10, 15 grand a month and show up the way that you want to for your family? That's because I mean that's more than a lottery ticket, right?
Yeah, like if you put it that way, I'm just not ready at the moment to give $4,000.
Okay. And I don't think we ever will be ready. And obviously the past 2 years have shown that, right? Because we've been wanting this life, we've been wanting to leave our job, we've been wanting all these things for our family, but we've never been quote unquote ready, right? Do you think anyone in this world is ready to put the issue is you're like, I'm not ready to put down the money, but are you ready to show up and do the work so you can provide the life you want to for you and your family? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Why though?
Like if I'll be spending the 4K, I'll definitely gonna do the work to basically get the results.
Well, I know, because a lot of people don't. A lot of people come in here, they think it's going to be super easy, which I tell them it's not going to, and they don't do the work. Why are you going to do the work?
Yeah, so I can get out of my situation and live a better life.
Okay. And do you feel like if you showed up and you did back yourself 100% of the way with our coaching in your corner, do you feel like there's anything we could fail? Yes or no?
Yes.
You feel like there's somewhere you could fail?
A fail? Oh, no, I don't think so.
You sure? You sounded a little uncertain on that one.
It's just bro, like, honestly, a lot of money.
But you have the cash, right?
I have it. It's a lot to give you, like, honestly.
Yeah.
I work so hard for this money.
Yeah. But the thing is, you working hard hasn't served anyone, right? It's just a hamster wheel, right? We have to work hard on something different, but if we never get the skills and we never have the information to go work hard on the thing that actually serves us, then how the hell are we supposed to get there? Right?
Yeah, you're right.
So like 100%, like if you showed up you backed yourself 100% of the way. Obviously, I think you're confident that what we've done is actually true here. If you learned from us and you did everything you could have, do you think you get farther or closer to the man that you're trying to become?
Closer.
Why though?
Yeah, because like I'm just gonna put in the work to like leave my situation, and I believe I have the support from you guys.
Okay. You believe, or do you feel like you actually do?
Oh yeah, I have it.
Okay.
I feel yeah.
So if we have the support, we have a process that works. Will we fucking show up and do it? Yes or no? Because I mean, if not, then it's more of this, right? It's more of this life. So will we show up and actually follow the process no matter what, even when shit gets tough?
Yeah, let's do it.
Come on, that's too easy. Anyway, so
I was quick because
we have a lot more people. Anyway, but yeah, that all it was I need some more time, and then I made some stupid, like, for what? Like, we're going to mow your lawn. He's like, oh, I need to take some things around. What, to mow your lawn? He's like, no, like this. And I was like, okay, well, if I offered you this, you wouldn't need more time, right? So you're just not 100% certain this can work for you, right? Cool. All it boiled down to was uncertainty, right? So simple. All right, Aaron, you're ready. You're up next.
All right.
I'm gonna take out everyone. This is gonna be a fun video. All right.
Get him, Aaron.
That's really all I have for you. So the next step is to process the investment, and then we'll get you into the course. Okay.
Yeah, that sounds good. Just before I move forward, I need to speak with my parents about it because they are in control of my finances.
How old are you again, Aaron?
I'm 19.
19. Okay. And okay, I thought you were gonna say your actual age. Anyway. Okay, and yeah, that's not a problem. But before we even put your parents into there, let's put them just to the side for a second. How does Aaron feel about everything? Like, if Aaron were to show up, he were to do everything he needs to, does he feel like this can allow him to make the money that he needs to, so he can leave his parents' house like he's wanting to, and become the man that he wants to? Because that's what I care about.
I mean, I think I feel good about everything, and it sounds pretty good. I mean, coaching, community, all that stuff sounds pretty good. So.
Okay. I know you mentioned you think you feel good about everything. It's you usually do feel good, or you usually don't. Do you feel like there's anything in the process that, like, if you were to do it, that would put you in a worse position and not get you to the outcome that you're looking for? Do you feel like there's anything in the process that, like, holy shit, like, this is gonna hold me back?
No, I think everything sounds pretty good.
Okay. Well, what specifically? Like, what part about it makes you feel confident that it can allow you to get to the man that you're trying to become?
I mainly like the coaching. Just having somebody who can, like, review your stuff, review your calls, review what you're doing wrong, and just kind of, like, give you feedback and everything. I think that's the best part.
Okay. So you feel confident in this whole thing, and you feel like this can help you get to where you want to be in your life, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So you feel calm this whole thing. So when you go talk to your parents about everything, what do you feel like that conversation might be about? Just to see how I can help in any way.
Just like getting another opinion from them, just because they're older and they're more experienced than me, and plus, like, they are in control of my finances, like I said. So
yeah. I
actually have to talk to them before I move forward.
Okay. Well, do you have any money that's not in their control? Like, when you go out to Popeyes, I know you love chicken. When you go to Popeyes and you have to go order something, do you have to call mommy and daddy, or do you have some money to in your possession?
Well, like, I just started working, so I have about $1,000, but, like,
okay.
They have a savings company that has, like, 10.
Okay. Well, that's easy stuff. Like, you have cash, but let's play devil's advocate here for a second. Let's say you go, because let's be honest here, like, do your parents know as much as you and I know about this whole e-commerce thing?
Of course not.
Okay. So do you, because at the end of the day, who's this affecting the most, right? Are your parents there every single day when you're working your construction job and you come home every night at 9 p.m. and you're like, I want better for myself? Do they feel that?
No, not at all.
Okay. So when it comes to decisions on trying to change that reality, do you feel like it's fair for you, but honestly them too, to put a decision on them like that they ultimately just don't know much about? Do you think that's fair for your reality and theirs?
You know, I understand all the sales tactics you're trying to use and all
And
that stuff.
it's great that it's sales, but I could be a clown, I could be a fucking therapist, and then at the end of the day, all of this is reality, right?
Yeah.
So
But
let's stop straying away from it. Are we gonna let other people that don't feel our pain, even though they're your parents, and I'm not saying they can't lend any or anything, are we gonna let them dictate how you make decisions and allow you to become, or that dictate decisions that allow you to become the man that you want to?
well, obviously not. But I mean, like at the same time, I like hearing other people's perspective on certain things, and it's just like I want to make sure that I'm not getting scammed. I want to make sure that this is the right thing for me.
Okay, so I heard it in there. You're not 100% sure this is the right thing for you, and you feel like you're a little bit scared about the whole thing, correct?
Correct.
Okay, well, let's have that conversation. From the past 45 minutes of us chatting and you watching Luke for the past year and a half, do you feel like there's anything telling you, holy shit, these guys might take my money and run?
No, but I know there's lots of people who do that.
Okay, but if we never get over that fear and we're like, oh, other people do this, but do you believe there's good in the world? Do you believe there's actually people that fulfill their promises and actually help people change their lives?
100%.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, so if we never get over that fear, and we never at least try, and we never put ourselves in a position to do more than we are today, then do you think we're ever going to leave the 9 to 5 like we're wanting to?
Well, of course not. But at the same time, like I'm still looking out for myself and
Yeah.
having more time to talk with somebody who,
Yeah.
you know, is familiar with investing and familiar with a lot more things than I am also helps
Okay.
my perspective on moving forward.
So let's play devil's advocate for a second. Let's go. Who is it? Your mom, your dad, is it both?
That's my dad.
Okay. Let's say you go to Mr. Aaron and you're like, "Hey, Dad, I like this thing. I know you don't know anything about it. It costs $3,000. Should I do it?" And he says, "Nope, Aaron. Like you need to save your money. You need to do this. You need to work your 9 to 5. What are you doing then?"
Well, I mean,
And there's
I
no
promise
convincing.
so.
There's no convincing. That's your father, and whatever he says rules. What happens then?
well, if he says no, then I don't have access to the money, and I'd probably have to work a bit longer to get the money, but I would still do it.
Well, the money's the easiest part. We can figure that out. You have some cash. Let's throw the money in left field. Like the whole idea of it, and he's like, "No." Are we gonna let him make that decision for us? That ultimately affects us, yes or no?
No.
Why not though?
Well, because it's my life and I want to change.
Okay. Are you sure though? Because it seems like you're letting other people dictate that. And when we have to go to bed every single night at 9 p.m. after working for 12 hours straight, how does it feel that we're letting other people make that decision for us?
It doesn't feel good, but Kishan, like I just want other people's perspective on.
Right, you
investing.
can have my perspective on it. Like
I don't know.
genuinely, like let's even do a different situation. Let's say Timmy had something he really wanted, but his parents are 80 years old and it's something online, and he went and asked. I'm not calling your dad old or anything, but he asked his dad, who had no idea what the hell he is, and all he hears is it's $4,000, it's online, which he has no idea about. What do you think he's gonna fucking say?
No.
Okay. So there's a very high probability that your dad probably says no, correct?
Yeah.
So where the fuck does that leave you?
In the same spot.
And are you cool with that? Does that make you happy?
Not at all.
Okay. So why not embody? Because at the end of the day, are you a man now? You're past
Yes.
18-year-old. You living on your own, right?
No, I'm living with my parents.
Okay. But do you want to be living on your own?
Obviously not.
You don't want to be living on your own?
Well, I mean, I want to be living with my own, not with my parents.
Okay, you didn't understand the question. Anyway, yeah, that confused me too. Anyway, then don't we have to start making decisions for ourselves?
Yeah.
So what do you feel like is the best decision for yourself? Do you think it's continuing to do the same thing you've been doing for the past 5 years, or is it finally start putting yourself in a position that can actually get you closer to the man you want to become?
You know, I really want to start doing that, but
The thing is, are you? Because we want a lot of things in this life, but a lot of people don't fucking go after it. The question, are you?
I want to, Kishan, but
Okay.
at
The
the
thing is,
same
will you?
time,
Like even when shit gets tough, I know this is a tough decision, Are you gonna push through? Or are we gonna continue to let Aaron 1.0 dictate that?
I am gonna push through, bro, but like at the same time, I appreciate that you're trying to push me into doing this, but
Yeah.
at the same time, I just want a day.
You want a who?
I want a day,
For
and
what?
then I'll get back to you.
Because dude, it's been 365 plus days, and look at where we're at. We want these things, we want these fucking realities, we want this life, but we're not willing to fucking take action on it. Right? Do you? And the thing is, you probably have nobody in your personal life tell you this shit. Right?
Yeah,
Do you think you're surrounded by the best people?
probably not.
Okay. So why, when you have someone in your life, obviously I don't fucking know you. I met you 45 minutes ago, right? But what I'm saying is like, you want to become this man that's making 10, 15 grand a month. You want to live on your own. You want to do all these things. You want to do things that 99% of people can't do. But how are we fucking making decisions? Like 99% of people would do, right? When are we gonna start showing up for ourselves? When are we gonna start embodying the things that the man that we were trying to become would do?
What if this doesn't work?
If you backed yourself 100% of the way, and you have Luke in your corner, who has helped hundreds and hundreds of students, and you gave up no matter what, do you think there's any reason why it wouldn't work? Yes or no?
I mean,
Yes or no?
yes,
It would work.
it would work.
Okay. So if it'll work if I back myself 100% of the way, Aaron, after 3 or 4 years of feeling this way, are we going to back ourselves 100% of the way? Yes or no?
Yes, I am.
Why though?
Because it's time to change.
Are you sure?
100%.
So if we're going to back ourselves 100% of the way with the thing that works, what do you need to do next?
Move forward, but I'm like finances, man. Like I only have a kid.
Okay, that's fine. We can take 1,000. We can figure out the rest later. The thing is, do you want to? Do you want to actually put yourself in a position so we can get closer to the man we want to become? Yes or no?
Yes, I do.
Okay. So now you have an opportunity. Are you going to take it?
Let's do it.
I'll give you your money, right? You made that one long. Anyway. All right. Cool. It boiled down the same thing. It was parents, and then in his little words, he was like, "Oh, they're probably worried it's a scam and that it might not work out for me." They're not even on the fucking call. That's your objection. So I heard that. I'm like, okay, it's not them, it's you. So you isolate. You're like, all right, put your parents to the side. This is your objection, and you go solve it. Okay. All right, Keaton, you're next. I don't know how long this is gonna take, but we're gonna do it anyway. All right, you ready?
Ready.
Okay. All you gotta do is just throw me some random ass objection. So, Keaton, that's all I have for you. Next steps would be to process the investment. We get you inside the course. We get you inside the community, and we book your onboarding call, and then we're off to those 10K a month for us and our family. Happy enough?
Yeah, I don't know, Christian. I'm not really sure though.
About what?
Well, like I think I've been studying sales a lot better in my books. I'm in some free school communities and things. I think I could probably like just do this myself and not have to dump a ton of money into it over like the next 3-4 months or like 4 or 5 grand right now. And just maybe invest in a coach after I'm a little further along. Like actually get
Yeah. Remind me again how long you've been looking into this whole high ticket sales space?
like 6 months.
Okay. Would you agree 6 months is a good amount of trial period? Like 6 months, you can change a lot in your life, right?
Yeah, I'd say I like learned about it like 6 months ago, and then over the last few, I've really just been absorbing as much content and research as I possibly can.
Mm-hmm. And where's that one at?
To this call.
Yeah, but where are we here today? Are we where we want to be? Or are we even close to where we want to be?
I feel like it. Yeah, I feel like probably like 2-3 months away.
Yeah, you're 2 or 3 months away because did you play any sports growing up?
Yeah, I played like every sport.
Dude, pick your favorite one.
Football.
Football, okay. So if I wanted to get good at football, let's say I watch a lot of videos about football, right? And I was like, all right, like I think I can just get on this field. But then Tom Brady, we're good, but I'm not gonna call ourselves Tom Brady, was like, hey, dude, I'm gonna coach you 5, 6, 7 times a week. I'm gonna tell you exactly what to do, and if you follow it, like you're gonna be good. What route are you taking? Do you think getting on the field and just throwing a ball all by yourself with no teammates, no coaching is going to help you? Or do you think coaching from one of the greatest ever to do it, and you have a coaching community and everything, that's going to help you?
I think it'd be helpful, definitely.
Okay. Well, which is the route you would take if you want to get good at football as soon as possible?
I mean, obviously like Tom Brady, but I'm sure.
Why not?
Tom Brady.
Yeah. What does that even mean?
Like, it just costs more, right? Like if I can do it, like if I can get good enough to still get into the NFL, it takes me like 3 months longer.
Yeah.
But I didn't pay like, 15, 20 grand to Tom Brady, and I'll still make $100 million next year.
Well, the thing is, I don't think you'd be confident today if you felt like you're good enough. And are we here to be good enough? Or are we here to have a fucking proven process of how we're going to provide for our family?
Yeah, it's like proven process.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
So why, when it comes to the money, you want to take the cheap route? How's the cheap route always served everyone?
Yeah, that's just like, do you want it fast, good, or cheap? Like pick two type of idea.
Yeah, and do you think that's the best route? Because dude, when you have questions, you're gonna go to the YouTube comments. You think that's gonna help?
Yeah, probably just look at a lot of my notes and stuff from different calls, like different calls. Like guys on YouTube, mock calls, real call reviews.
Yeah. Does that sound proven?
Yeah, I think if you know how to analyze it, you know how to get the information out.
Yeah. Because we need to be honest with ourselves. If you were actually that confident and you were like, holy shit, I'm the best to ever do it, like 10, 15 grand a month, easy stuff, I don't think we'd be chatting today, right? Like if you were 15% body fat and you're like, dude, I'm a personal trainer, I can do what the fuck I want, and I want to get to 12, I don't think you'd be talking with a personal trainer, right? Would you agree that there's probably a little bit of uncertainty in that answer, and there's probably a little bit of like, holy shit, I probably need some help during this process?
Yeah, there's maybe. I just feel like.
The thing is, are you going to take the help? Because that's up to you, right? Because if we knew exactly what we're doing, dude, I have students in here, I'm not going to set any false income claims, but I have students that make 6 figures a year within 6 months. But they showed up, they listened to the fucking coaching, they did everything they need. More importantly, they put their pride to the side. The thing is, are you going to put your pride to the side? Because if we knew exactly what we're doing, I don't think we'd be chatting today. Right?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Well, a lot of things make sense. Is like, do you actually feel that way? Do you think putting your pride to the side, keeping your pride has helped you in any way, shape, or form in your life, right? Because we had the same issue when you tried ecom 2 years ago. We're like, I'm too good for coaching, where did that leave us? Same spot, right? Working a dead-end job and not living the life we want to, right?
Yeah, I just feel like that had a bigger barrier in entry with cash, everything now. So
yeah, well, dude, do you are you here to be a good entrepreneur? Like, is your whole life, do you want to be known as a good entrepreneur?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, you do? Hopefully. Okay. What would a good entrepreneur do? Do they like, oh yeah, I know exactly what I'm doing, but I've never seen results from it? Or is it like, hey, if I have an investment that cost me $5 grand, but it's helped hundreds and hundreds of people make 10, 15, 20, 30, 40, 50 grand a month, and it saved them loads and loads and loads of time, which one would they take? Because you have the cash, right?
Yeah.
We should have the ego.
Totally.
The ego needs to go.
Okay.
Right?
Yeah, and I don't know, I'm sure to do it by myself is the thing. Like I see it, like I see all the pieces, like what even makes the community work, right?
Yeah.
Like,
you see all the pieces, but where is it left us, right? All of America knows how to lose weight, but where are we?
Yeah.
You can know everything in this world. You can be so book smart about everything, but where the fuck is the implementation? Where's the accountability you hold for yourself? Because I haven't seen any accountability today, right? We've been wanting these fucking outcomes of living this life and traveling whenever we want to and become our own boss, but it's all talk. Where's the fucking work, right? And I hope you feel a little bit like holy shit, like because like dude, I'm being honest with you, and I don't think you've been honest with yourself. Have you?
I don't know.
Do you think 6 months is a good amount of time? Yes or no?
Yeah.
So why aren't we even closer to the man we're trying to become? I could sit there and buckle up my cleats all day, but until I actually step onto the field and do anything, I'm not a better football player, right? You can write all the notes you want to, but until you start implementing, until you start fucking actually doing the work necessary to get there, you're not a good salesperson, right?
Yeah.
So where is this pride coming from? Because, dude, I'll tell you the options we have. It's either we let our pride get to us and we continue in this hamster wheel for the next 6 months, or it's either we put our pride to the side, we learn from people that are doing better than us, and we actually take their help through the fire. Which one do you want to do today, though? Because that's what you ask yourself.
Yeah. I think it'd be better just to do it faster, probably.
Well, why though?
Yeah. The faster you make money, that's like just more ROI or like a shorter period
Yeah,
of time.
but the thing is, will you show up? Because the past 6 months we haven't, right?
I've been showing up. I just didn't know what to do with first. Right?
You sitting in the gym parking lot isn't showing up.
Yeah.
It's just spinning your wheels and almost showing up, but it's not.
Okay.
Well, you don't need to say okay to that. It's like do you feel like that's true? Do you believe in that?
I don't know. It's hard to compare learning about the existence of a gym to
Yeah.
figuring out.
The thing is, we'll use that gym analogy. Do you think someone that wants to lose weight, do you think 6 months of research without actually ever stepping to the gym is good?
No.
Dude, if I was 250 pounds, all I have to do is just fucking burn 300 calories in a day, which I could do by freaking playing basketball 3 times a week, and that'd be good. Right? Do you think learning about the gym and just staying there for 6 months is gonna help them? No. They'll learn while they do, right? But you haven't built the courage to even do. You don't even know how to find a job, right? That's why we're here today. Right?
No.
So do you want our team's help during this fire, or are you just gonna continue to do things on your own and live this life? You choose.
It just take some time to think about it.
No, dude. I'm not saying that in any mean way or anything, but 6 fucking months, bro. 6 months. We've needed help. You've had these same calls with 3 other fucking companies, and you've told me the names and they all fucking work. It's time to fucking step up and choose one. And we're here today, and you feel like this will work for you, right?
Yeah.
So why not fucking take it? Why not actually start embodying the things that you tell other people to do? I'm sure you have fucking quotes on your fucking in your dorm room or whatever, take action, and if not now, when? The thing is, when are we gonna start embodying that shit?
Right now, Kishan, let's go.
Are you sure? Because you don't have to.
Yeah.
You really don't have to. Are you ready to?
Yeah, I think it makes sense.
Are you sure?
I think it's fine.
You think, or does it? And do you want our freaking our help to this thing?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll take the help.
Okay. So I just sent over the payment. Take care of it. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, give me your money. All right, that was longer too. Anyway, we're gonna keep going. All right, Xavier, let's go. I probably won't be able to get through everyone. It's gonna take way too long. But Xavier, let's go.
Dude, you said you would.
Fuck you. Let's go.
That's just alright. Trying to think of a good one.
Okay, well, while you're thinking, I'm gonna go. Xavier, that's really all I have for you. So the next steps would be to process the investment. We get you inside the course. We get you inside the community. You book your onboarding call. And we're off to those 10K months for us and our family. Happy enough?
Yeah, you said it was 5K.
Yeah, correct.
Okay. Like, I'll be honest, like everything you said sounds really awesome. I just can't do that right now though.
Oh, shit. And what reason?
I mean, it's a lot bigger of a commitment than I thought.
In what way? The work?
No, just like financially. Like I wasn't expecting to, it to be 5K.
Yeah.
I've never done something like that before. Like,
Yeah.
I don't really, I'm just not in a position to be able to, spend 5K.
Well, we have the cash though, right? Because I know we talked about that earlier.
I mean, kind of, but I don't really have it.
Well, let's have that conversation. Like, okay, before we do have the conversation, how do you, like, let's put the cash to the side for a second. How do you feel about everything? Like, if you were to show up, Xavier were to show up and back himself 100% of the way throughout this journey, does he feel like this is going to allow him to make the money that he needs to so he can show up for him and his future self the way he wants to? Because that's really all I care about, dude.
Yeah, I mean, I think like, yeah, I think he would.
Okay, I heard a little of I thinks in there and less belief. Do you think there's anything in the process, if you were to do the work, that would put you in a worse position in becoming the man that you want to, I guess?
No, I don't think it'd make me put me in a worse position, but in becoming that person though.
Okay. Well, what part? Hopefully, there's a little bit of confidence. what part about the process makes you feel confident? Is it like the coaching? Is it the community? Is it the course? Like, what about it is like, alright, like this can help?
Probably, I think it's like a mixture of all of them together. Just like, the community, having other people also doing it, like that's helpful because like I've never done anything even close to this before. Like, this is all super new to me.
Yeah.
So I think like that would kind of like having a roadmap of just like, here's what to do, but it's just for something I've never done and like,
yeah. Dude, I get
really
it.
don't have
I get it. It's
5K, just a lot.
Yeah. Before we have that conversation on like you haven't done anything like this before, like finances, like what cash do we have set aside that wouldn't put us in a weird position so we can get closer to the man that we're trying to become?
I mean, I'm not really I don't know like an exact number.
You have one of these, right?
Yeah, I do.
Okay. We all, hopefully it's 2024 at this point. We all have banking apps. Like we know how much money we have.
Yeah, I'd just be like for something like this specifically, because I mean, I do have a few big bills coming up here pretty soon, and so I wouldn't have enough to be able to take care of everything.
Okay. Well,
if I did that,
we're beating around the bush a little bit. Can we talk actual numbers so we can make sure this can work? Like, again, not for rent, not for anything else. Like what? Okay, fuck it. What are we playing with? Just be honest with me. Like what amount of cash are we playing with? I just want to see if I can even help.
that I have like in total,
Sure. Yeah.
and I have about like between my savings and my checking, probably like 4,500.
Okay. What's your monthly expenses? Like, we'll start with rent first.
Like my normal ones.
Yeah.
My normal expenses are probably like 2K 2,500, but the problem is I have I got into a wreck like a few weeks ago, and so I'm gonna have to pay for like all that, and that'll probably be like a few grand. So I just want to make sure like I can cover everything.
Okay. Okay. So, and you said you're bringing him how much after expenses from your paycheck? Like how much you're profiting after that? You said like 1.5.
Yeah, 1.5 to 2K.
Okay. If we did $1,000 a month, with that, like, holy shit, that's gonna wipe me out. I'm gonna be on the street
You said $1,000 a month?
for 5 months. Yeah. And even if it gets to like month 3 and you're like, dude, I need a break. Like, I need to like chill out. Like, I'm not some super strict coach. It's like, all right, dude. Like, no, I'm kicking your ass out. Like, it's like, hey, we'll work with you.
So you're just saying like $1,000 for 5 months?
Yeah. Like, like that's, I'm not even asking for it yet, but like, can that even work?
I mean, it put me in a tight spot, but I mean, like,
because we already are. Right.
Yeah.
And we're in a spot too that like we're just gonna continue to break even. Like, your name might be Break Even Steven at this point. Right. And I don't think that helps us. So we have to change something, right? Okay, so can we commit to $1,000 a month if you feel like this can help you?
I mean, yeah, like, yeah. Can I like just?
Go ahead.
I mean, I think the biggest thing is I just want to be able to hit the ground running, like, and just have the right mindset about it all. So
When are we
like,
ever gonna have the right mindset? How do you get a good mindset? Reps.
I mean, normally I just like I pray about things, like I'll think about it. So I mean, like,
yeah, we can do a prayer
I'm
together.
a pretty
I'm
religious guy too.
Yeah, me too. We can pray together. That's fine.
Are you also Hindu?
Huh?
Are you what like? What
I can't. I believe in good energy. We can do whatever we need to. Let's put that to the side for a second though. Like, and I don't think, and I'm religious too. Like, I don't think God's gonna put you in a weird position and put you. I don't think He's gonna put you in a dark in a dark alley if you pray for that, right? So I think you've prayed enough. I don't think He was gonna put you in a dark alley, right?
Yeah.
Okay. He's a good guy. We have a good relationship. Anyway, I can tell, dude, like we can make that work. Like, mathematically it makes sense. It's probably the same shit that we're talking about. It's scary for the first time, right?
Mm-hmm.
Dude, it's like anything in this world. It's like it's like driving a car. Like, do you drive cars? I'm sure you do. Hopefully.
No, mine right now is wrecked, but
Okay.
yeah,
Before, you did drive a car, correct? Okay. And learn how to drive better, or maybe I can give you some driving lessons. Anyway, what was going on in your mind the first time you ever drove a car? You probably just got your permit. Your dad's in the passenger seat, and he's like, "All right, like, son, like, let's do this thing." And you're like, "Dude, holy shit! Like, I might hit someone, or dude, I might hit someone on a bike. What if I run a red light and I fucking crash? Like, all these different things." But if we never got over that fear, we never put those limiting beliefs to the side, then we'd never driven after that again, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it's and I know it's a stupid, silly analogy, but it's the same shit here. Like, we want these things, we want all these outcomes, we want a better life for us and our family, but we have these limiting beliefs, we have these, holy shit, what if this happens, what if I lose my money, what if I run out of money, all these different things. But if we never even put ourselves in a position to get there, then here we are. Break even,
Yeah.
Steven. Right. So how do you think the version of Xavier that's making all this money, he's living the life that he's wanted to, he's the man that he wants to, how do you feel like he makes this initial decision? Does he realize, dude, I'm gonna be tight anyway, and he's like, fuck it, like, let's do this thing because I actually feel like this can help us? Or is he like, no, I'm just gonna continue to be break even Steven?
Yeah, he does it.
The thing is, are you gonna start embodying things that the man that you're trying to become would do? Yes or no?
Yes.
Why though?
It's just time. Like, my situation probably isn't going to change if I don't do anything. So.
Okay. So are you ready to make that change? Are you ready to show up and finally get closer to the man that you're trying to become?
Yes, sir.
All right. Take care of it. Yep, Aaron. All right. Good job. That was good. All right, Amir. What time is it? I can do one more. Let's run it.
15 more.
No.
All right.
I don't know what I was expecting. I don't know. Yeah, that's way too much. Anyway, but yeah, let's. Oh my god. All right, Amir, let's go.
Okay, could I be like a rude prospect?
Yeah, you can do
I just
whatever
want to see
you
how
want
that.
to.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, Amir, that's really all I have for you. So the next steps would be to process the investment. We'd get you inside the course. We'd get you inside the community. We'd book your onboarding call. And holy shit, we're off those 10K months for us and our family. Happy enough?
Yeah, man. Everything sounds good. So I'm graduating in like 2 months. So could I start after that?
Yeah, so it's like 60 days from now.
Yeah.
Okay, a lot can happen in 60 days. Let's have this conversation. Like, how do you feel about the process today? Like, if you were to come in here, you were to show up, you were to do everything you need to. By the way, graduating, it's September. You graduated in November. That's a little weird. Anyway,
Yeah.
but how do you feel about the whole thing? Like, if you were to show up here, you were to do everything you need to. Do you feel like this can allow you to make the money that you need to, so you don't have to work the 9 to 5 after college like you're wanting to?
Yeah, everything will work. It's just like I don't have time to show up right now. It's got a bunch of exams coming up. I think it would make sense after I graduate when I have like time to myself to actually like focus on.
What did we want to do after graduation, though?
What do we want to do?
Yeah, what did you want to do after graduation, though?
Not work a 9 to 5.
Okay. Do you think waiting? Because okay, let me ask you this: like, did you play any sports growing up?
I know what you're doing. You just want to get your commission, though.
Huh?
Yeah. You just want to get your commission. You're just trying to sell me on this.
I mean, dude,
I just don't
you-
have time, man. What if it doesn't work?
Huh? Okay, well now.
Like, I just don't have time right now, and I just want to start after I graduate.
The thing is, commission doesn't matter to me, and with all due respect, I did what you're trying to do. I never worked a 9 to 5 because I fucking bet on myself. The thing is, the man that's never gonna find time, the man that's gonna keep telling himself he's gonna find time. What's worse, that or a fucking failure or a salesperson? Being honest. Okay, so
Yeah,
let's
speaking of failure sucks.
okay.
Yeah.
And do we feel like we're fulfilling on that? Do you think we're not? Do you think we're the man that we want to today?
Nope.
So we're failing to an extent, right? So let's have this
Yes.
conversation. What and answer this time. what sport did you play growing up? Hopefully, if any.
I played soccer.
Okay. If soccer season started 2 months from now, would I take the steps and actions to get good soccer in the off season, or would I just be like, oh, yep, season starts on November 1st. I'm gonna start practicing then.
Nope. Get better off season.
Why though?
Earlier the better, right? But how does that relate to sales, though? How does that
Huh?
relate to this program?
You're gonna see what I'm
How
gonna
does
do
that-
here. You're gonna see what I'm gonna do
Okay.
here. Just give it a fucking second, okay?
Okay.
You say you really don't want to work this 9 to 5. With all due respect, you're working an internship that's gonna lead into the 9 to 5. Your 9 to 5 is 2 months away. Your graduation is 2 months away. Are we gonna take the steps
Yeah.
and actions to get good at this skill that you want to do after college, after you graduate, and you have to go work your 9 to 5, or do you want to take the steps and actions today? Because dude, and what's better too? Like, I'm just gonna turn into the whole analogy thing because I know you love salespeople. Like, is when you're on trips, do you think a 30-minute workout here and there is better than 0 workouts?
Yeah.
Okay, so can we find 30 minutes to an hour here and there to fucking show up for ourselves and make sure we never have to work the miserable life that we're on track for?
Yeah, I could find like 20 to 30 minutes a day if I really wanted to.
The thing is, do we want to? Do we want to fucking
Yeah.
provide for ourselves and show ourselves that we actually can do what we promised ourselves? Or no?
But would that realistically be enough though? Just like working 30 minutes a day?
Huh? Well, when you're working, no. But like, who's gonna be better, the person that found the fucking time or the person that just pushed it off and never learned anything?
I guess the person that found the right time.
Okay, so are you gonna find the time and become that person? Yes or no? It's up to you.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess so. Yeah.
You guess, or are you?
No, I am. You're right. Because like I don't want to work at 9 to 5, but it's just like.
Well,
what
where's
if
that
there's-
happens if you can work a 9 to 5?
just going to that path, which I don't want to get into.
Okay, so why are we making decisions that would probably lead us on that path?
But it's like, okay, say I invest 5K right now, but I don't find that 30 minutes even though I want to. It's just a waste of me investing that 5K when I could have used that 5K for something else.
Okay. Well, let's have this conversation. I know we want these things. Will we fucking do it? Yes or no? Like, if I really, really
Yes.
wanted to lose weight, I'd make it a priority. I would do no matter what it fucking took. The thing is, will you?
I will, but I also will do it after 2 months once I graduate, right?
Yeah, but that's what
It's
they
just
all say,
like-
right? That's what we said 3 years ago when we started feeling this way. But we never did anything about it, right?
Yeah, you're right.
I mean, dude, this is not me being right, but like, any shit you throw at me is literally just a mirror that, like, you know you're lying to yourself. You know you're giving yourself an out. You're taking the easy route. And with all due respect to Amir, like, the easy route's almost done, dude. We got fucking 2 more months. This is the reality you've been telling yourself since fucking freshman year, that you didn't want to go work this job, you didn't want to go work this 9 to 5, and we're fucking 2 months away. And you're telling me you can't fucking find the time?
Yeah, you're right.
I
guess
hope
agree.
you feel a little like, holy shit, like, what is this dude on? Because, like, dude, this is fucking serious. It's the same thing that your mom told you when she was like, nothing's happy, or stay in school as much as you can because there's nothing cool in the work field. Like, is that the life you want to set yourself up for?
Definitely not.
Are you sure? Because you're fucking talking like you're operating like it.
Yeah, but I feel like you have it more. Like, you've got more to win here than I do. I don't know why.
Do you actually feel that way? Because, bro, if
No.
you continue to feel that way, I'm telling you, this life thing is not going to be fucking easy for you. This whole entrepreneurship isn't going to be easy for you. When you're on the other side of the screen asking people for money, and you fucking think this way, how do you think they're going to think?
True, yeah. I guess you're right.
I guess I'm full of truths, right? The thing is, are you going to fucking take the thing that you know that's going to help you, yes or no?
Yes,
Why?
I am. Because I just don't want to get into the 9 to 5, and there's only way, right? Start early the better.
So you're ready to make that
got
change?
2 months left. Yeah, I am.
Okay. So the payments and the child, you can take care of it.
In 2 months, no, I'm kidding.
Alright, anyway. Alright, cool. No, I'm done with that. That's hurting my head. Alright, hope you guys enjoyed that. But yeah, that's all for this video. Let me know if you guys liked videos like these, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye. Say goodbye, everyone.
Bye, Kishan.